I'm Lady Angela Iheanacho, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Water Resources. Well, I joined the ministry as a Senior Personnel Officer on grade level 10. I have moved from that position through the ranks to the position of Director of Administration in 2012. And then in 2019, I was appointed a Permanent Secretary. I am an admin officer, and I like the job because it has to do with human resource. You know, in any work organization, you have the factors of production, because when you establish an organization, you make sure land is there, the equipments are there, the labor is there. But then, if you don't manage it, you have a problem. I am an admin officer, and admin officers are trained to work anywhere. I have worked in 15 good ministries and 3 local government areas. And the essence of being posted from one ministry to the other is to enable you to have experience so that you can fit in anywhere. For me, I don't see any challenge, because if you know your job, you know the rules of the game, you know how to apply it. And then people will respect you because you're an officer, not because you're a woman. My advice for young girls who are planning not to build a career along the water sector is that they should come closer, you know, and they'll be able to fit into it with proper counseling, and if they are hardworking. Because every career requires hard work. You know, if they come into it, they'll be able to excel. Because after all, we have a female director. He's the director of water services. So, and here you have a permanent secretary who is also a woman. You know, we have a HOD of our accountant who is a woman. So, if girls are exposed, if they are counseled to come into the water sector, they will do well.
She is a visionary leader, an erudite scholar, that whoever has an opportunity of working with her is very much inspired. She's an indefatigable woman. She's never tired of doing her work. Whatever work that is given to her is just as being achieved. She's a very hardworking woman, and she inspires everybody that works around her.
She's quite dedicated to the job. She's highly intelligent, and that's what's been helping her to excel in the job. She's very kind, highly religious. She's a religious lady. She's a highly resourceful woman. I envy her for that.
I have been involved in a number of projects. I was the Secretary, Judicial Commission of Inquiry on Autonomous Communities in the state. I've been involved in responsibilities of ministries. Like at times, ministries are either increased or decreased. You know, some people will be called upon to write out the schedules. I've been involved in jobs like that. I've been involved in verification of local government staff. And recently, I was the chairman, reorganization of parastatals in Imo State. So I've been involved in a number of projects, successfully.
Lady Angela Iheanacho impacted positively on my career progression. She taught me a lot when I was passing through her tutelage, when I started work early. And those things she taught me, she did them with humility, gentility, understanding, and love of God, you know, and humanity.
Young girls should learn from her. She has the spirit of honesty and hard work.
With the intervention of eWash, I no longer talk about promotion, disciplinary actions. I now talk about safe drinking water. I can talk about burst pipes because I have seen it. You know, So now, I know that USAID has been doing a lot. You know, providing technical assistance, providing capacity building for staff. So now we can talk about the water sector. And the Imo State government has shown a lot of commitment in this area. because like recently he signed a counterpart funding for P-Watch, 350 million, and then even for Imo State Water Board. So the counterpart funding for these areas have been paid, you know. So here we talk about the business of the ministry and not just the administration aspect.